Hey everybody, Lorelia here, coming to you with a video today. You know, a lot of these videos are usually inspired by conversations that I have on a daily basis with people who desire to get access to money, funding, credit, to leverage to put into their business or real estate. And so, one of the common things that I come across is a lot of people are don't know the difference between a business funding loan broker versus a business funding consultant. And I want to take this time in this video to explain the two. So let me give you an idea. Say you're in the market, you're looking for business funding, you're looking for business credit. A business loan broker would basically take the information that you have, um, run their analysis of if you qualify, maybe even run your credit report, and they'll make a determination to see if you get the funding. There's no type of relationship building. They're really not interested in building a relationship with you. It's very transactional. It's a transactional thing. If you qualify for the money, they'll get you the money. Boom. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. And push you along. Next, another. Or if you don't qualify, they'll deny you. They'll give you a canned response. Usually the common canned response is your credit. And it doesn't leave you with anything. But the fact that it is a transactional relationship for the loan broker, because they're not looking to, to dig deep. They're not looking to make it repeat business. They're not looking to build a relationship. It's just a wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Goodbye. Can't get you no funding. And, adios, on your way. That is what a loan broker does. You pay no fee. They get paid if they get you money. So a lot of times people want to know about, do I have to pay them? A loan broker? No, you don't. It's just like a mortgage broker. They don't get paid unless they get you the money. But it's not a relationship. It's very transactional. They're not trying to dig deep. If you don't qualify for the money, or if you don't even fit a lot of their parameters, they're not even going to go into how to get you to fit it, because they don't get paid on consulting with you. It's a transactional relationship. They only get paid if they can get you funding. So they have software and metrics to be able to run your stuff through to decide if you can get funding, credit, or whatever they offer, whether it's lines of credit, unsecured, secured, whether it's term loans, maybe some credit cards. Once again, they'll know based on how their system is put together to get you funding. A funding consultant, which is what I do, is it's a much deeper relationship, because a lot of times, and this is just metrics of the industry of lending and funding. See, what people do not know, 60% of the people who are seeking funding will not get approved. Now, these are not my numbers. These are numbers that are based on the lending industry. Lenders know that 60% of the people will not qualify. So they are not interested in building a relationship, because once again, they get paid on getting you a loan. Only 40% of the people who actually look for funding, who are seeking funding, will get approved. Those numbers are low. 40% are only getting approved, 60% are getting denied. Now, how does that come into play? A lot of times people do not know. Okay, Lorenzo, we talked already. So I gave you advice. Lorenzo is someone that I did speak to. You should seek a loan broker. Going back to what I do, me being a funding consultant is that I match your needs based on the different lending products that are out there. I am your eyes and ears. I help you to put together your personal and business stuff so you can get approved. So when I show results of people, thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you. When I show you results of people that I've worked with, this is a strategic plan that I have been able to do with clients. It goes much deeper than just transactional. That's why when people want to do a consultation with me, the first thing they're thinking is a loan broker relationship. Oh, are you going to take my stuff and see if I qualify? No, that's not what I do. Do I have access to lenders? I do. But I don't work in a capacity of a lender, because see what a lot of people want out there, they want to eat their cake, and they want to buy their cake and also eat it too. And what do I mean by that? They know that the loan broker, I have had people who've had credit scores north of 700, high credit lines, businesses making money, and they still don't know why they're not getting approved. So if it was just a matter of, I just need a high credit score, then everyone would have the money. So that's why when people are wondering, well, why would I need a funding consultant? It's because if you knew what to do, if you knew what it was that lenders are asking for, you would already have the money. You wouldn't need me. There are people who come to me and they don't even know the difference between a secured lending product, an unsecured lending product, term loans, credit cards. And understand this, the business funding industry is designed to confuse the consumer. Lenders know that. It is designed to confuse you. So it doesn't surprise me when I work with people and they say, I've been trying to navigate this space for a while and I can't seem to figure it out. It's designed to confuse you. That's why I did a video the other day talking about your business credit report does not determine if you get true business credit. Your business credit report only plays a part if you are able to get business credit with no PG, and the lender looks on that business credit report to see if there are any liens filed against you. Liens filed against you doesn't mean it's a bad thing. It's not the same with personal credit, because with personal credit, when we hear liens, we hear, oh boy, something bad. That person didn't pay their bills. Now the lender has placed a lien on that credit report. With business credit, it doesn't work like that. When a lender puts a lien on a business credit report, that doesn't mean you defaulted. That doesn't mean you did something bad. What it means is that you are currently under a contractual relationship with a lender where they gave you money that was secured by the assets of your business. And it's to let other lenders know that you have a pending relationship with them. Because at the end of the day, lenders are trying to avoid risk. So if you went to ABC lender, nah, no, Lorenzo, check out my video I did the other day. And I talked about the components that you need if you are trying to get funding with just your business, no PG. You need financials. You need personal credit reports. You need bank statements. And even within that, the lender wants access to your bank account. They want access to the accounting software that you use. Because if you're saying that you are running a business like a business, you would have accounting records. That's why when the PPP money got rolled out during the pandemic, a lot of business owners missed the first wave because they didn't have their books and records together. That was the reason why. So if you're saying, hey, Mr. Banker, hey, Mr. Lender, I want you to loan me money on the strength of just my business, then you would have accounting records. So going back to what Lorenzo asked, there's no lender giving you cash or credit. Can you get them BS net 30 accounts? Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna knock it. It has its place. But if you truly saying, I want cash or credit lines, that ain't based on no DB. If you don't believe me, go to your bank, go to whoever you bank with your business, wherever your business banks, and say, hey, Mr. Banker, hey, Miss Banker. Exactly. And I'm so glad that you brought that up, DC, about the DMB scores, because I'm going to do another video. I had a conversation with someone today who has a business where the person gets government contracts and they have to have a DMB profile. That's different. I don't do grants. So you trying to seek grants, do business with the government, and need a DMB profile, that's a different subject than I'm trying to get business credit or business funding, and I have to have a DMB profile. Two different animals. Two different animals. But like I said, individuals who are out there, charlatans, who are out there selling you on. I literally had a call with a person this week who said they were working with somebody, ain't gonna knock they hustle, I'm not one to judge, where they were paying a particular price for a trade line, a net 30 account. So the person was literally paying them to add net 30 accounts on their report. And the person asked, is this the only way that I'm going to get business credit? And the person was able to sit in front of them with a bold face and tell them yes. Until the person got sick of paying for these net 30 accounts and said, you know what, let me look at something different. You can get net 30 accounts till you're blue in the face. I'm still waiting for the person who can tell me how they translate the money. They don't. They don't. Like I said, that whole conversation appeals to people who have bad credit because they don't want to face the elephant in the room. Imagine, I got bad personal credit. I know my personal credit is bad, but someone is telling me that I could totally disregard, isolate my personal credit and just build something on my business stuff, business credit. Don't get me wrong. That story, that narrative is nothing new. I knew that. I found out about that narrative way back in 2007, 2006. And I straight embarrassed myself in front of a banker. So that's an old narrative. It may be new to some people because now with the internet and YouTube, you got people just kind of, regurgitating everybody's stuff. But that's why I said that's totally different than what it is that I do. Totally different. I help people get real true credit. Not doing, I don't know, these what I guess these tricks of the trade that doesn't produce any results. That's why I've always said for the past 3 to 4 years on this channel, leveraging your personal credit to get business credit. It's the fastest and easiest way because 90% of the people who are out there with the goal of, I need business credit, their businesses ain't even generating no money. If you ask them, what are your financials for the month? They'll look at you like you blue in the face. Well, down is a bunch of ums and ahs. but they want business credit solely on the strength of their business. So that's all I have for that topic. Wanted to really share with you the difference between a loan broker and a funding consultant. If it appeals to you to work with someone that you can sit down, strategically have a relationship with, where we can work out your goals. Exactly, DC. You're straight on. So like I said, where we can strategically sit down, look at your goals, put a plan of action in place so you can get to the money. Go to helpmegetbizcredit.com, solely for real estate investors. It's a short little video, talks about what I do, how I help people. And I also have under this, when this video is done, I'll put the link under this video. But other than that, that's all I have for you. I hope this has helped. I hope it's given a lot of clarity for those who want to know the difference. So that's why when I have calls and people are like, oh, well, you're going to look at my stuff. There's no need of looking at your stuff. If you were qualified to get funding, you wouldn't be calling me. Thank you, Lorenzo. So I hope I gave clarity to the question that you asked yesterday when we did talk. So once again, it's Lorelia. Please like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. I look forward to talking to you in the next video. Like I said, go to www.helpmegetbizcredit.com. Okay, until the next video. Bye-bye.